Hey everybody, Mrs. Bianchi, we're looking at number 1. It says select the 3 expressions that are equivalent to 8k minus 24. So this expression is simplified, but these are all not simplified. So in order to be able to figure out which ones are equivalent, we have to distribute the ones that can be, which would be a through d, and this we have to combine like terms. So the one that you really have to be careful with is question C, because a lot of people, when they're writing this on their piece of paper, they're putting the parenthesis over here, which would give you a different result. So this one we want to kind of watch out. But let's talk about how to do A. If we're going to distribute this, we're going to say to ourselves, if I have 8 groups of a kite, how many kites do I have? And that would be 8 kites minus, and if we distribute this, this is 8 times this would be 24. Now that matches this, does it not? It's the same exact thing. So that's one we're going to pick. Now if we do the second one down, this times this, 4 groups of 4 kites would be 16 kites. And if I do, let's bring the subtraction sign over, and if I do 4 times this, I'm going to get the 24. Or another way to think of it is 4 times a negative 6, which would also be a negative 24. Now this does not match this, so you're not going to pick that one. Now this is the one you have to be careful of, because if this parenthesis were over here, then we would handle this a lot differently. But we just need to distribute this. So we have 4 groups of 2 kites, so we have 8 kites. But we're not going to do this times this because this is not contained within a parenthesis. So just bring that over. All right, so you're going to do something similar for D, distribute this. Do this times this, come up with some number, then do this times this, and see if you get this. And then for this, combine your kites. So if I can combine 6 kites with the 2 kites, how many kites do I have? So write that number right here and then bring this number next to it. All right, good luck finishing that up.